All right, shalom, shalom, Israel. Before I start this lesson, I'm going to give all honor, glory, and praise to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakakwadash. I'm the brother Tazamak Amath, coming from the Camp Company of Prophets here in Tampa, Florida. I want to give double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone that teach us truth and Ruel. Peace and salutation to the hopeful elect that scatter abroad, that's serving the Lord in truth and sincerity. All right, this is an article from the People's Voice.tv. It says the World Economic Forum Insider. Okay, so there's a whistleblower inside the World Economic Forum. Okay, and we just get into that time closer and closer of everything coming to pass. We're in a high time of biblical prophecy, okay, where all these prophecies about to come to pass. And it says World Economic Forum Insider, elite planning World War III within weeks to rebuild world from nuclear ashes. Okay, so these elites, all right, their mind is made that, all right, we know World War III is going to be fought with nuclear missiles, okay, and we have bunkers, all right, but we're going to rise up from them ashes after it's all said and done. All right, and the first scripture that pops in my mind, okay, is Psalms 2 and verse 1. And it says, why do the heathen rage and the people imagine a vain thing? Okay, why are these heathens thinking they about to be the next in power? Okay, because World War III, it's all battle. It's all a fight over power. Who's going to be the next ruler? Who's going to be the next governing top powerhouse country? But all these heathens, they're raging, imagining a vain thing that's not going to happen. Because, hey, the kingdom that's next is Israel. Okay? It's Israel. Now, when you read on Psalms 2 and verse 4, it says, he that sitteth in the heavens shall laugh. The Lord shall have them in derision. Okay? The Lord shall have them in derision. All right? Because Yahweh Shem Shai is the ones that sit in the heavens. And, hey, he's laughing at these elites and how they think. Okay? Because they really think that they're about to be the next ruler. All right, when you go into this word derision, it says contemptuous, ridicule, or mockery. Okay? So the Lord is really mocking these people. The Lord shall have them in mockery. So he's just using these people, and he's just going to make fun of them at the end. Because guess what? The Lord has made Esau's heart prideful. All right? And his sins are reaching on to heaven. All right? So when you read Obadiah 1 and 3, it says the pride of thine heart, the mind, la'ab, the Hebrew word for heart, all right, is your mind. It says the pride of thy mind have deceived thee. Okay, just like the Lord had did to Pharaoh in ancient Egypt. Okay, he put the pride in Pharaoh's heart, and guess what? It deceived him because he didn't want to let Israel go. All right, so the Lord used that to magnify his name and exercise his power upon the earth, so his name could be glorified and magnified and reverence. Okay, and the same thing that's going to happen now. All right, with nuclear missiles fighting, all right, destroying countries, and America is going to be 100% completely desolate. All right, the Lord is going to use that to magnify his name upon the earth once again. Okay, the second death, which is by fire. All right, so Obadiah 1 and 3 says, the pride of thine heart have deceived thee, thou that dwellest in the clefts of the rock, whose habitation is high, that saith in his heart, who shall bring me down to the ground? All right, and this is what these top, Edomites think. Oh, nobody's going to bring me to the ground. My kingdom is going to be established forever. Okay? So they really believe that, they're meant to be sitting in high class, top ruling power as long as they can. All right? And that's wrong. So when you read on, it says the stakes have never been higher. The global elite who know their days are numbered following Trump's election win. And this just comes to show you that, hey man, President Trump, Donald J. Trump, man, he has to be Nero Caesar. He has to be. Okay? He just has to be. All right, and these Rothschild and these Rockefellers, these global elites, they know their days are numbered. They know that things are shortening. They know the Lord is speeding up the days for the elect's sake. And this is a heavy thing that they said right here. It says, who know their days are numbered following Trump's selection. Okay? Now, when you go to Wisdom of Solomon, the 2nd chapter, and the 1st verse, it says, for the ungodly said, reasoning with themselves, but not aright, our life is short and tedious, and in the death of man there is no remedy. Neither there was any man known to have returned from the grave. So they know their empire is meant to be short. Okay? And we're coming to a time where, hey, we're about to reach the 250-year mark. And we know the Lord is not bound by time. And he could shorten who knows? The Lord could and have all things break out this year or next year. Or it could be in 2026, the 250-year mark. All right. But that's around the time where, an empire dies. All right. And when you read on, let me see. When you jump down to verse 5, it says, for our time is a very shadow that passeth away. And after our end there is no returning, for it is fast sealed, so that no man cometh again. Come on, therefore, let us enjoy the good things that are present, and let us speedily use the creatures like as in youth. So these top elites, they know they're not meant to, then this is the Spirit of the Lord revealing the counsel of what these wicked elites are doing and what they're saying. They know they're Edomites. They know they come from the line of Esau. Okay? They know who we are. They know who they are. And they know their time is short. And this is why, the devil is going to come down with a great wrath, because he knows that he have but a short time. Because they see the prophecies that's going on. And how the Lord is orchestrating all these things to set up the destroying factor for Esau. So they know they're not supposed to be, in power forever. Okay? It's only for a little season, as Revelation 20, the 20th chapter, and the 2nd verse, I believe, say. But reading on, it says, who know their days are numbered following Trump's election win, are pushing us toward World War III, all to protect their money laundering operation in Ukraine and advance their dystopian agendas. Okay. You want reality of it? In just 72 minutes of nuclear exchange, 60% of the world's population, 5 billion people, will either be vaporized instantly or suffer an excruciating death from radiation. The survivors wouldn't fare much better, living in a modern hellscape as nuclear winter plunges us into chaos. Society as we know it would collapse. Okay? And now it says in just 72 minutes of nuclear exchange. Okay? Scriptures say how Babylon will be destroyed in 1 hour. 72 minutes is more than an hour. It's about an hour and 12 minutes. You know? All right, let me see. Babylon hour. This Revelation 18 and 10. It says, standing afar off for the fear of her torment, saying, alas, alas, for that great city Babylon, okay, which represents America, that mighty city, for in 1 hour is thy judgment come. So the Lord is going to destroy America in 1 hour. 60 minutes. Okay? So America completely, 100% will be desolate, will be the biggest desert upon this earth. Okay? Let's read on. It says, and for what? To protect corrupt interests, spark a global power grab, and depopulate the globe. All right, it says the psychopathic elite must be stopped before they can fulfill their vision of global control at any cost. And this is why the elites, this is why they build bunkers, you know, because once the people that are chipped, okay, they want to come back and rise up out the ashes as a phoenix and continue to control the masses of the people. And this is why they build the Georgia Guidestones, which they destroyed. You know, you can't find that now. All right, you could just Google it. All right, you could Google these things, but this is why they destroyed the Georgia Guidestones, because they want world dominance, they want world control. Okay, let me see. All right, let's jump down to right here. It says the global elite are cornered, and they know their grip on power is slipping. Desperation is setting in, pushing them toward drastic measures. For decades, they have been orchestrating plans to ignite World War III, a calculated move to establish a NWO and consolidate control under a one world government. All right, and this is why you see, you know, digital currency, Neuralink, and all these things, because this is all going to prepare for the new thing that's going to happen in Earth, a one world government, a one world agenda, digital infrastructure. All right. Let's see. I'm going to get where they was talking about the bunkers. It's a lot of meat in here. You know, and just like with the title says the elite planning World War III within weeks to rebuild world from nuclear ashes. So let's focus on that point. Let's go to the Isaiah, the 24th chapter. Because these elites, man, they're gonna go in chains. They're not gonna set up their new kingdom. Okay. It's Isaiah 24:19. The earth is utterly broken down. The earth is cleanly dissolved. The earth is moved exceedingly. Okay, and because the earth is moving exceedingly because of all these nuclear power that's going to be, melting and penetrating the earth. All right, reading on, it says, the earth shall rail to and fro like a drunkard. So imagine that. It's going to be earthquakes. It's going to be tsunamis. And all these things, the earth is going to reel to and fro. So much power is going to be hitting these countries, man. Mushroom clouds. And it says, and shall be removed like a cottage, and the transgression thereof shall be heavy upon it, and it shall fall and not rise again. And it shall come to pass in that day that Yahweh shall punish the host of the high ones that are on high. So the Lord is going to ultimately grab these elites, all right, the high ones, okay, these bankers, okay, and put them in slavery. Dig them up from out the ground, out their bunkers, and put them in slavery. Put them in chains. It says, and the kings of the earth shall, Salakia, let's read it again. It says, that Yahweh shall punish the host of the high ones that are on high, and the kings of the earth upon the earth. And they shall be gathered together as prisoners are gathered in the pit, and shall be shut up in the prison. And after many days they shall be visited. Okay? Because guess what? The first duty of job work you're going to be doing is cleaning. Okay? Cleaning the earth. Make it look better. Okay? Hey, but we're going to put you in chains. When you go to Psalms 149. And this is the day we're waiting on, brothers. We're waiting to see this man's downfall. See his society be destroyed. America as a whole be destroyed. And get to put these devils in chains that they deserve. Okay, who doesn't want that? To be able to glorify the Lord in perfection. All right, and put these heathens under us and trample them. Okay. Now when you go to Psalms 149 and verse 7, it says to execute vengeance upon the heathen and punishments upon the people, to bind their kings with chains and their nobles with fetters of iron. So I'm going to put chains and irons upon you, to execute upon them the judgment written. This honor have all his saints. Praise ye Yahweh. Okay, and none of these people, these heathens, I should say, be more exact, none of these heathens, they're going to be next in power. Okay? They're not going to extend their lifetime. No. Once their time is over, it's over. And we're going to put them in chains and slavery like they're supposed to. All right? Barakatah Yahweh Shemel Shai, man. I can't wait for that day. Let's grab this. So this is Amos 9:2. It says, though they dig into hell, then shall my hand take them. Though they climb up to heaven, thence will I bring them down. Okay, the Lord is going to, these elites, they want to hide in these space stations, hide in the bunkers. We're gonna dig them out. Okay, and then we go. This word hell just means the grave, the pit, or condition on earth. All right, so they want to hide underground in their little, nice bunker. And guess what? The elect of Yahweh Shemel Shai will dig that up, take it. Okay, You're gonna dig all you devils up and take it and put you in chains, man. Like you deserve to be. You devils deserve to be put in chains. All right? You ain't gonna rule into your next nation, next kingdom. Your NWO, no. All right? This is what the whole world is waiting to see. The world is waiting. Let's grab that. The creature in Romans 8. Let's grab that real quick, man. This Romans 8:19. It says, "For the earnest expectation of the creature waited for the manifestation of the sons of the Most High." So guess what? Everything that's upon this earth, even these peon heathens, okay, they're waiting for the Israelites, the so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, all right, to come back into their power, to come back into righteousness, to govern the earth, the world, in righteousness. That's what the world is waiting on, man. And guess what? The Lord is going to be the first one to do it, to gather all these damn devils and put them in chains. All right, and dig them up from their bunkers. So when you go to Revelation 13 and verse 10, he that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity. He that killeth with the sword must be killed with the sword. Here is the patience and the faith of the saints. Okay, so at the end of the day, this is what is going to happen to you devils and all you heathens. You're going to be put into slavery. Okay, you want to hide in your bunkers? Go ahead. The elect New Jerusalem is going to come back down and dig your ass out and put chains upon you and give you first duties of work to clean upon the earth, man. All right. So the heathen rage, imagine a vain thing. They're not going to prosper. Okay. So with that, Lord willing, this lesson is edifying. I'm going to give all praise, honor, glory to Yahweh. Ba'ashem Yahushua, Ba'ashem Kakudash. Till next time, I say